Alright, let's talk about the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I mean, let's be honest, it's not one of these films where I'm like, I mean, this is just an iconic film. Everyone's seen it. I feel like they have. If they haven't, they've at least heard quite a few of the songs from it. Yeah, let's be honest, it's just so iconic film. If you haven't, please go out there and watch it. I know, because a lot of people have gone a little bit nuts nowadays, where anything where, you know, a man is wearing clothes that are very feminine might set them off, because, you know, there's some people that are very, say crazy. I mean, they're crazy, the people that are just like, oh no, you can't, that, you've got to wear very, you know, men have got to wear very masculine things, and women have got to wear very feminine things, and that's it. And that's it. Other stuff, and, you know, all the fucking people that go off on about trans people. Fuck off. Fuck off, you fucking transphobic bastard. What I say? If transphobic and like that, you can fuck right off. Get the fuck out of here. I don't. This is the same thing. This is the kind of channel for you. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't got time for your shit. Basically, sorry, but I just don't have time for your shit. I got better things to do with my life. Not concern myself with other people's sexuality, gender, anything else. I don't give a shit. Because I don't care. I've got stuff to do in my life. I just care about what other people are doing. You know, fuck off. Basically, fuck right off. Anyway, enough about that. Yeah, Rocky Horror Picture Show. It's great. Like, and there are so many songs in this film that I'm just like, oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's, you know, you're just like, so many bangers. Like, there's not like some movies where you're like, oh, this is that one song, and that's it. You've got so many great songs. Yeah, Time Warp is probably the most iconic, but you know, Sweet Transvestite is also, oh, that's a good one, isn't it? Touch me, touch me. Ah, they're all bangers. I'm just like, it's just such a good movie. I love it. Like, honestly, if you haven't seen it, do yourself a favour and get it. It's on Disney Plus. I've got this version. I did watch there is the UK version, and then there's the US version. It has both on the Blu-ray. The US version just basically just takes out one of the songs. Don't fucking know why. No idea why. Just don't watch it. It's just an inferior version of the movie, because it just has a weird sharp cut, and you're like, it's right at the end. It's like, have a weird sharp cut. So just don't watch the US version. There's no point. Watch the UK version. Like, literally, no point watching the US version here. Not like one of the things where it's like different scenes they put in and makes this a film super long. Nah, it's just a song they cut out for some reason in the American cut. But yeah, and I'm gonna go into spoilers for this film, but like I said, even if you don't like musicals, I've never been that big a fan of musicals. I've kind of come around since then, because I found the ones I do like. Because there's some stuff, like a lot of classical musicals I'm not a huge fan of. But like, yeah, more modern musicals, and this isn't modern. This film is now 48 years old as a recording, which when the film is 48 years old. And the stage play, the musical, called. One of those. Is even older. That is. I know, it's just yeah, it's a few years older because the Rocky Horror Show. Fucking hell, sorry, I just looked at the tours. I'm like, oh, that's a lot of tours. It just keeps touring. It doesn't stop. There's so many tours. Look at Wikipedia. It's like, yeah, from 73. So okay, so a couple of years made into a movie, which is crazy. But then, yeah, fuck yeah, now just keeps going. There's another West End revival, like as of 2023. It almost doesn't stop. Get insane. Catch Alive. Catch it on Blu-ray. I think it's on. Yeah, it's on Disney Plus. So yeah, sort yourself out. Get this book. Get this film. Right now. Now. Stop this video. Go watch the film and then come back. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna talk about the film because, I mean, it seems silly too because I feel like everyone's seen it, but let's go for the film. So yeah, we start off with the iconic lips that are on the cover, and we get our first song of the musical. Science fiction is definitely a fun one. Not one I remember as much, but definitely fun. I feel like, I don't know if I feel like I've watched a version without it, but maybe that's just me. Yeah, then we get this weird wedding where they kind of have the wedding and then the couple go off, which I always feel like is weird. At least to me, like, I feel like most people have a wedding and then they go off to a reception, not straight to like the honeymoon. Or no, is that a thing people have where they go have a wedding and then go, cool, bye? When we go to a reception, I don't know. That seems weird to me. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Their episode's just this random couple. But yeah, Janet, our main character, catches the bouquet. So Brad will be married, and yeah, they're kind of very. Brad and Janet are this like very white bread, kind of 50s style American couple. I feel like I get very much like Superman, corny vibes from Brad, and it's great. Like, it's what they're supposed to be, is this very corny American suburban couple. Feel very, yeah, very 50s of this iconic idea of just America during like the kind of 50s of this. Not that, yeah, it's that true, but it's just that, yeah, homebred family, white bread, bourbon. Yeah, and then we get this. After that, we get the narrator, who is played in a style like. So I've got these. I've got a few DVDs of this. It's Edgar Lustgarten, who does a lot of did dead now. Did a lot of old crime narration. It's like narration to a crime thing. It was like a drama, and then he'd have like he may have like little interspersals, and then a bit at the end to talk about the crime. It was like a drama with, yeah, like a dramatization, yeah, kind of dramatization, like, yeah, kind of one of those docudrama type things where you have a drama, but then it's also interspersed with just talking about it. And it's played so deadpan, and it's great. Like, it's so serious, and it works perfectly. And yeah, and Brad and Janet, they get a flat tire, so they end up going to what's the full title? It's like Frankenfurter. I'm just like, I want to make sure I get Dr. Frankenfurter. Yes. Dr. Frankenfurter's place. They're greeted by the butler. Hello there. Greeting. Welcome. It's just... Oh... It's like... Yeah, such a kind of creepy butler vibe. Yeah, and this creepy ass house of welcome. And yeah, there's a party going on. We get the time warp, which, yeah, like I said, is probably one of the most iconic songs in this musical. And it's kind of one of those ones where you can hear it and just, yeah, you don't even need to see the film. It's still a great film. And then we get Sweet Transvestite almost immediately afterwards. Yeah, with the introduction of Dr. Frankenfurter, played brilliantly by Tim Curry. Just, oh, there's never been someone who's more perfect for a role. Is just amazing. And it's just do it spectacular. There's no notes. I can't, yeah, I just can't. I can't critique it in any way. Just over the top and brilliant, and I love it. Yeah, then we have his experiment. Who is Adonis, I think it is. Oh, Rocky Horror, of course. Yeah, it is Rocky Horror, who's the creation. But yeah, and then Adonis, this just, yeah, beautiful man of muscle and kind of bodybuilder like look, who's dumb as bricks, and has a weird, like, very basically my haircut when I was like a kid and like 8, like the bowl haircut, and so you got this great look, and then it's just like a bowl haircut. It's like, and then yeah, I can make you a man again. I can't. I'm just gonna. I guess I won't mention the songs but they're all brilliant. I can't say anything bad about any of the songs in this. They're just all. Realized I'm currently just having this on the background so I can remember everything that goes on, and it's decided to crash because it completely crashed on me. That's I've never had the app crash on me before. That's new. That's totally new. Oh, that's something new. So while this is loading back up, I was gonna say I made this kind of a horror movie night, horror musical movie night, because I also watched this, which we'll get into. If you're watching this, oh, you will be watching this on YouTube because you can only watch this on YouTube. I'm not streaming it right now. You'll watch this. We'll watch this next week. Yes. So I want to do horror movie musicals. These are the two I know of. If you've got any recommendations, let me know, because I'd very much like to do more. I'm not aware of many more. There is I think there's a remake of this. I think it's on Disney Plus. Maybe I'll watch that at some point. But yeah, if you got any other horror movie or horror movie musical recommendations, let me know. So I definitely want to check out some more. And then we get Meatloaf showing up, just kicking into song. Every time I'm just like, holy shit. Yeah, it's Eddie. He's everyone's great. Like, yeah, his song of Hop Tootie. And almost immediately gets killed in very brutal fashion by Dr. Frankenfurter. Who, like, an experiment. Just gets almost immediately killed. And then Dr. Frankenfurter, who apparently can do both a very good impression of Janet and also a very good impression of Brad, because he basically meets both of them in their own beds and pretends to be the other one, and supposedly fucks both of them, because Janet says she was a virgin, and she ain't no more. But yeah, Dr. Frankenfurter just seduces both of them. So, and does a really good impression apparently. Yeah, then Rocky escapes. He leaves. And Dr. Frankenfurter is told while he's basically fucking Brad. And then Janet fucks. Then Janet fucks Rocky Horror. This movie is so horny. Just the horniest. It is just so fucking horny. You get, yeah, touch me, which is so fun. And then, yeah, the Doctor shows up. What's his character? Yeah, Dr. Everett V. Scott. We get a few Great Scott, which I love. I love a Great Scott. People don't say Great Scott anymore, and I think we need to bring that back. We definitely need to say Great Scott more. But yeah, then they go to have some dinner, which I don't know if it's, I don't remember if it's implied, but they're basically eating Eddie, I think. Maybe I'm just mentioning that. We're doing a little bit of cannibalism. Yeah, Dr. Scott is like a UFO investigator, and he's also trying to track down his nephew Eddie. Yeah, it is his remains. Okay, that from, yep, yeah. Also a double check. Everyone runs away and then gets turned into stone, which apparently when you turn people to stone, it gets rid of all of your clothes. Why? I don't know. It does. Gets rid of your clothes. Kind of clothes on a statue. Disgusting. Not that, like, yeah, it doesn't freeze you and it freezes you into stone, then gets rid of your clothes except for Dr. Scott, who's still wearing his blanket and not a top. I guess maybe didn't want to have a naked mold made of him. Don't know, but yeah, they get turned into stone, and then they slowly get unfrozen, and they do a little dance in lingerie. Just because. I don't know why. This is where the film goes nuts. I love it. Film just goes fucking nuts. But yeah, we find out that Dr. Frankenfurter is an alien. And so is Riff Raff and Magenta. That's the one. Magenta? I forget which one's which. Yeah, Magenta. And they go back to the spaceship, but not before killing Dr. Frankenfurter. The spaceship is the house, and they teleport away, and then that's the end of the film. And it's just like, what? Yeah, let me ask. It just goes off the rails, and I'm all for it. This is brilliant. The film is brilliant. I can't deny anything bad about this film. I love it so much. As you can tell, I'm a big fan. But yeah, it was a Rocky Horror Picture Show. Went on for way too long and rambled about it. I just love it so much. And yeah, I'll probably be watching it again sometime soon, hopefully. I'll definitely be listening to the music quite a few more times after this, since it is, well, as of recording this, it's currently October, so it feels very fitting to listen to. But for now, I'm going to sign off and say, live long and prosper. And we'll see you next time for, was that the copy? Repo, the Genetic Opera. So I say, bye now. Bye now. Bye now. Yeah, buy this film. Bye now. Why not? Go and buy it.